here we are this morning, and it's day 32, and I was up this time at 4:45. It gets earlier and earlier, but good boy, little Mr. Fantastic. But anyway, what happened? Good boy, Reed. I never call him Reed. I always call him Mr. Fantastic, Mr. F. Anyway, this morning, guys, when Willow jumped in, I just think it's hurting her. She's like growling at him a little or giving a snap and then jumping out. It's like she wants to feed him, but she can't. So absolutely, after everything Willow's done for us, I just decided then this was my plan, not even to give him breakfast until Saturday or so. I was going to start with just noon feedings and then Wednesday give him dinner. But I think we're just going to quickly be up to all 3 feedings, and I'll let Willow go in as she wants to, just to kind of help ease her weaning. Because I know she won't hurt them or anything. It's just that she's herself hurting a little. She's acting great. She's on a walk now and she's eating phenomenal, and we're going to have to cut her food. So anyway, this is just how it goes. You kind of do it, you play it by ear a little bit, because clearly they were starving. I mean, look at us, starving is an exaggeration because they're very fat and chunky, but they're voracious, good little eaters. But see, they just ate 2 pans worth. So now my big thing is I have some of the replacement milk on order, which again, not everybody uses, but I've had great luck with it, so I'm not changing stuff now. And I have that on order, and it should be here by today actually, which I don't know, tomorrow, whatever's the 31st, yeah, tomorrow, and I hope it is, because I have some stuff that said best by January, and I also bought some new stuff at Petco the other day, but that's almost out. So I'm going to use that until the other stuff is here tomorrow, so it'd be perfect timing, I think. And then now I have to run out and get some more of my baby rice cereal too, because I also have that on order, and that was been ordered 2 weeks ago, so now I got to go check where it is. But anyway, here they all are, you guys. They're looking amazing and doing great. But yeah, you just got to do what you got to do. This expedited our thing, but look what neat little eaters you are, because you're eating every bit of it. So they're not, and nobody swan dived into it today, did we? Where was our Loki? Look at him though. See, he's still the power pro. He loves it. There's just funny. Lexi and I were talking about that, and God knows, you guys, the one time I had that puppy with the little cleft anomaly, because cleft lips aren't uncommon at all in the bully breeds, but we had a little bit of a cleft palate isn't uncommon, I mean, and neither is a cleft lip, but we only had the one time, and God, that was one of my favorite puppies ever, and lives with an amazing family of mine and her brother, Mr. Frodo. But the thing is, she's super healthy and she's almost 7, but when she first hit the solids, it was the same thing. Her legs just splayed out and her body was quaking. She was just so delighted. It was like, because I think it was really hard for her to nurse because of her lip anomaly. Shaq let her so much, and Shaq was such a great mom with her. She never ever once rejected her. And even though she was like so tiny, and 2 vets told us she wasn't going to make it. Anyway, that's one of my greatest, happiest stories, because again, it nearly killed me, but I was feeding her like 24/7, and then the whole family got involved, and she was such a, and it still is such a beautiful dog, and incredibly healthy and vigorous now. It just she had to get the food down there, that was all. But anyway, yeah, look at these guys, man, they're leaving nothing undone almost. So I'm gonna sign off, because I'm going to need to clean up and get them all outside, I think, relocate them this morning. Then I got to go off to work, and then Lexi's coming a little later today, so I'll just keep an eye on him for a couple hours, but that's fine, because it's just, they'll be all happy out there playing and sleeping probably. All right, here we go.